Servals get their common name from another feline. When Portuguese speakers first saw the lanky cats, the cats reminded them of cats for which they already had a name, the lynx, or in their language, lobo serval, which means wolf deer, and it's a nod to the lynx's ability to hunt deer. Although serval is currently spelled with an S, it would be closer to the original name if it started with a C.
Just to be clear, it was the lynx Portuguese speakers named servals after that hunt deer, not the servals themselves. There are discussions online about how servals are lanky like deer, which could be another reference to their Cervine name of origin, but these felines are primarily rodent, reptile, and bird eaters. Some sources indicate they can eat upwards of 4,000 rodents in a single year.
Servals have the same common and specific scientific name. However, their genus name has changed over time and remains disputed. Originally, they were classified in the Felis genus, but genetic analysis caused a shift to the Leptailurus genus, in which the serval is the single living species. However, it's worth noting that serval subspecies exist, and these may eventually be revealed to be separate species.
In the early 1900s, it was believed there were at least 2 different serval species due to striking differences in their coat patterns. Some servals had large, dark spots that sometimes formed stripes along the neck and spine, while others had small, freckle-like spots. For this reason, they were separated into separate species, the serval and the Cervaline. This distinction is not made today.
The serval's current genus name is in reference to their nature. It's a combination of 2 Greek words. One means fine or delicate, which is likely in reference to the cat's features, and the other means wildcat, although some sources indicate it may also be in reference to another word that means quick or swift moving.
While it's true servals have long limbs, in fact, they have the longest legs in relation to body size of all living felines, they don't use their legs for swift movement. Instead, these cats utilize their height to stand high above grass in order to hear and catch their prey. And it's not just their legs that give them height. A serval's height can mostly be attributed to its long foot bones.
Some other adaptations that help the serval stand apart from other cats are its short tail and large, round ears. Its enormous ears act like satellite dishes that help it detect the faintest sounds while hunting, even sounds coming from underground. In contrast, the serval's tiny tail is only a third of its body length. For comparison, domestic cat tails are more than half the length of their body.
Aside from their spots, it's also possible for servals to appear in all black. This is known as melanism, and it occurs when certain animals display higher levels of melanin in their fur, feathers, skin, or scales, which results in dark pigmentation. Most melanistic servals are documented from mountain elevations over 8,000 feet, which could be an adaptation to help them stay warm in the cool mountain air.
Servals are considered some of the most efficient feline hunters alive today. For the average house cat, catching a meal only occurs in about 10% of every attempt, not including kibbles, of course. The success rate for a serval is about 50%. This means that while it would take just over 8,000 attempts for a serval to catch 4,000 rodents in a single year, a domestic cat making that many catches would have to make 40,000 attempts.
If it's a windy day, servals choose to stay away. Since they rely so heavily on their sense of hearing to catch prey, servals don't even bother trying to hunt when the wind is too strong, as it obscures their ability to hear.
Did you also know that servals are crepuscular and mostly eat rodents? Check out our full serval episode to learn even more. There's a card on screen you can click right now. Go ahead, click it. There's lots to learn. And thanks for watching Animal Fact Files.